Australia is one of the best countries you can relocate to currently, and reason because one, the Australian government is very immigrant friendly and their rules are very focused on bringing and enabling skilled workers to move to Australia. Secondly, Australia pay is quite good compared to other countries like UK and Canada to some extent, depending definitely on the career you're undertaking. That Australia is a very friendly space and country to raise and move with your family, and more so children. The environment is quite good. Moving to a new country is very tough, mostly with challenges like how to invest your money and protect your money. Without the right knowledge, costly mistakes might happen. It is very prudent for you as an immigrant to have a clear financial plan, whether if you're living in any of these countries or you're planning to move to this country. Remember, most of the time as immigrants, we are moving to secure the bag, or rather to make money and invest money and grow money. If you're unsure about your financial plan and you're living in Australia, or you're moving and your plan is to move to Australia, I have a unique opportunity for you. I am partnering with Finance for Immigrants, who is learning a live 60-minute webinar hosted by Phil, a financial planner and accountant living in Sydney, Australia. He has developed 3 keys to financial success: making and managing money, growing money, and protecting your money. If you want to achieve financial success in Australia, register for Phil's webinar, which will be delivered in English on 22nd of August at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for just $49. There are only 200 spots available, so please be quick and sign up. There's a lot you're going to learn and get a lot of insights on financial planning, mostly for people living already in Australia and those who really want to relocate to Australia. You're going to learn a lot and get to understand what is needed for you in terms of how to grow your money, and all the 3 key factors that he's going to talk about that will enable you and ensure that you gain financial independence. And if you sure do miss this opportunity, I will leave a link on the description box that you can sign up for upcoming and more webinars that he's always going to share with you. And I believe this is a very good webinar that is going to enable you as an immigrant already in Australia, or someone who is looking to move to Australia, a student who is already in Australia, who wants to learn more about how to grow money in the Australian market. All the information I share on my channel is always shared below on the description box, and be sure to check that. In today's specific video, I want to talk about a new pathway as just launched in Australia. That is a program that is going to enable you to move to Australia. The Australian government is going to give you a 10,000 Australian dollars to enable you to relocate, or what we call a relocation package. This is a very good pathway that is mostly known as DAMA, that will enable you under different skill set and people under the shortage occupation list to move to Australia, and the government of Australia is going to invite you as long as you fall under the category of shortage occupation list. There is a lot to go through. Please do remember to register on Phil's webinar to learn more on how to invest your money and how to grow your money in Australia, and let us check more on what this new program that is going to get you to Australia is all about. The new construction visa subsidy program, CVSP, is supporting Western Australia construction businesses to fill the demand for skilled workforce. The program will provide grant payments of up to 10,000 Australian dollars to support skilled migration visa pathways for workers, and then offset expenses such as immigration agent fees, visa application fees, and relocation costs. This is a very good pathway that the government has just launched. It was announced and it started and it kicked off from July of 2024, and I wanted us to learn more about the state nomination immigration program because the SNP is running and will enable you to move to Australia in 2024-2025. The Western Australian State Nominated Migration Program, SNMP 2024-2025 program year is now open. For SNMP this year, the Australian government will continue to waive the 200 application fee meaning the application fee is free. They have waived the 200 application that was previously there. Invitation rounds for the 2024-2025 program are anticipated to be held the first week of each month, commencing in August of 2024. So it has already started. The 2024-2025 S&P criteria program requirements and nomination information on how you can apply to Western State nomination is available here. And I really want us to go through and see information on each and everything that you require to be granted the certain skilled immigration visas to live and work in Western Australia. You must be nominated or rather invited by the Australian state or territory through the state nominated migration program. You can either go through the skilled nominated visa subclass 190 or skilled work regional provisional visa subclass 491 with an extra 15 points, and the skilled nominated visa subclass 190 an extra 5 points. It's very good for you to understand what you need or the features. As I said, no application fee, equal invitation ranking for interstate and overseas candidates, prioritize invitation for candidates with an exemption in a Western industry sector with critical demand for skilled workers. Eligibility requirements is very good for you to know this. Also, the general stream, the graduate stream, there's a lot of information that we can go through, but definitely my YouTube videos are not very detailed. I will leave this link on the description box so that at your own free time, you can read about this pathway to Australia, this nomination program by the government, that is the state nominated migration program to Western Australia, is very good for you as a person to go through across each and everything. The visa type, the specifics that you need, the requirements, how to apply, the eligibility, how to check if you're eligible to apply for this visa. All these are things that you can do at your own free time. Eligible occupations, check on which occupations you can move. Mostly they are very open to occupations on the shortage occupation list. And once you come here, you'll also understand all the occupations that are available. Occupation in priority, industry sectors, building and construction, healthcare and social assistant, hospitality, tourism, education and training, building and construction. You see, you're getting all the information. And all the information that you need is shared on these websites. The problem with most of us, we do not want to go the extra mile of reading or know the requirements. And definitely these videos cannot fit all the informations that are shared in terms of immigration. There are a lot of, like for example, under the S&P, there is a lot of information that cannot fit on one video. So the best thing for you to do is come on this website and learn as much as you can. Once you go through this, if you want to check jobs that are giving sponsorship under the DAMA, and that is for DAMA is under the state nominated program migration program, you can come to the SEEK website and put DAMA any classification, and you see all the jobs are there, and you see that they are giving visa sponsorship. DAMA sponsorship is available. Another one, DAMA sponsorship available. DAMA sponsorship available. A lot of information. When they say DAMA, it means they are giving sponsorship under these category or under the S&P. There's a lot that we can go through, but I believe the best thing that you can do for you to be able to understand everything and be at a place where you understand each and everything that the Australian government wants you, so that you do your application. And these are things that people are doing applications on their own. You do not need an agent. The only thing you need to do is understand the qualification, go through what they want you to go through, learn how you can apply, and do the application on your own. Until next time, be safe, keep safe, and bye.